I gotta. So there's some shit that I. Oh god damn it!
Hey.
I didn't do shit. I was watching him flinch.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
I won't miss next time. Ah, damn it.
Take your crouch out again.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Rough. Hey, hey, hey. I didn't fuck.
Y'all need to behave.
Behind you, Hal. Hey. Ow.
What's up? Oh, fuck off.
Ow. Hey, I'm back at camp.
See, I fast traveled you.
Turd monkey's being mean.
What
Oh my
the
God.
shit?
Hey,
Hey?
catch. Oh. Ignite.
Run. Dick.
What are you doing?
Trying to blow us up.
That's not nice. That's unladylike.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna injure my horse doing that.
Oh, shit. Both of them.
Except my horse actually took the beating, yours went down immediately. Mine actually didn't take that much health off, which is I'm surprised.
All the fat. It's protection.
Well, I mean, our horses are tanks, so.
No, the true tanks are the Shires. They can take a beating.
What? How did you not get set on fire immediately?
I'm upset I can't tackle you.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Are you all murdering your fucking horses?
Not the
No.
horses. God, we're better than that.
We're human.
Can you not fucking shoot us?
That's the wrong place to be.
Whee!
Come here, you little bitch.
No. I can't even see you. Oh, you're right there.
Aww. You lucky bitch that went into the barrel. Oh no!
Rough.
No, 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 I want my
Rough.
knife back. I want my knife
Rough.
back.
Where is the knife? Oh, I see it. Oh,
You just
Wow.
picked up my knife.
I did. Come here. Oh, fuck.
Forgot how to fight, I'm gonna be honest.
Here, let me throw the knife so you can get it back. Maybe? Where is... Oh, there it is. Alright, and then, yeah, there you go. What's happening? Oh, we're getting shot at?
I'm trying to remember how to fucking punch you. I don't remember how to punch.
You just... Oh, can you not punch? Is that... No, you can't punch. I can't punch you. It's like how I couldn't knife you either. I can shoot you, but I can't, like, fight you. I aimed up a little too much.
Yeah, you whiffed it.
How we just... Yeah, watching me bleed. Nice. What is this press charges thing?
That means my bounty goes up higher.
I'm not gonna be a dick.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. Where the hell did False go?
I don't know. Fucking around somewhere, like we are.
Probably waiting to take the
Hunting.
most opportune shots.
Yeah, to get us both.
Someone beat me to it.
What?
What?
I was like halfway across the map once you set the waypoint. Not gonna lie. I kind of booked it after you started getting into the fights.
You're a higher level than me.
It doesn't mean I'm better.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I don't have a good weapon. Oh. I guess I won't get that fish.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do
That was
I
a
need
tiny
to
one.
roll?
Good.
Well, leaders.
I'm guessing, False, you and your sibling just live together because that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Do you have school tomorrow, Chris?
No, I graduated at the beginning of November.
Oh.
Oh, well then you graduated with my brother.
I can still see the remnant of my fishing pole.
Looks like 6.
Our ready up. You said
Oh,
our
I forgot
initiative
about-
is it's I can't speak. Is our dexterity mod just straight up 6?
Yep.
Oh Jesus, that's a -3 for initiative.
Yup.
So you said we rolled an 11. Oh
I'm
fuck.
so glad you came. Thank you.
Seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not
We're
surprising.
getting the whole game.
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones,
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may
I need
go
to fix
any
that
number
bottom
of
jaw.
ways, but I want to make sure once the
Yeah.
shooting starts,
Yeah,
all
just a
of
little
them
bit.
end up dead.
Yeah, that's what's
One of you
fucking me
drive
over
the
right now.
wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you,
I will drive the wagon.
all of you.
Aw, damn it.
This means. Well,
Getting
means
a better
something.
look at your face in the light, that
I
beard
don't know
really suits your
exactly what
character.
yet, but
Thank you.
I don't think any of us think
Really
Mr.
does.
Lansing has become a saint, madam, but
I don't think there's anything I'd fix
perhaps
on
we
my
should
guy.
hear him out.
perhaps.
He's a good-looking guy. Can I ride in the carriage?
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
Are you sure about that? I
You can
can't
try.
ride.
You can't sit in the
No, I
wagon.
cannot.
This is a most
She
strange
specifically
appointment.
doesn't want you to.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary, ma'am.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say. To look him in the eye when he was saying it.
Is that all you want?
Let's just see.
So
When we
essentially,
get
this
there,
mission
You
fucked.
decent folk can stay by my side.
Oh, we're
Or you
good.
can
We
look
got
over the
this.
meeting
This is
from
a
some vantage
Horrible
point.
initiative
Remember,
roll, pal.
This is not just
We're
the
good.
man who
No,
killed my
We have the
husband.
power of Dominus.
He, his wife,
You have the
and
power
their
of me
son.
that will bump you up because I'm a god.
Putting you away.
Oh,
Setting you up
Yes.
for the gallows, too. With that in mind, I hope you trust me to act in all our interests here.
Think of your
I go for
self-interest
the
too, ma'am.
honorable
Your safety.
ending because
Sure
that's
we're
just
all
the type
concerned
of
with
person
that.
I am.
Oh, Mr. Hardy, I'll be fine. We
when I
have
play
some
story and when I do missions online, I go for honorable.
should
But in
things
free
go
roam, I'm not.
As you have witnessed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just kill. I just kill.
Okay, so we're supposed to guard these guys until the meet's over. So I'm guessing if they die, if this turns into a fight, we have to restart at the checkpoint.
Probably sounds about right.
Fitting.
Oh, yes, quite.
I like how we have the one guy that's known for throwing himself off cliffs in the front.
Right.
It's a great choice.
I've been actually waiting for these story missions to actually come out, so I could actually finish them.
Did I roll for stealth?
No, you did not. Roll for stealth.
No.
Everyone start praying. I have a 1. Got a 1.
In that one.
Yeah, nat 1.
Oof.
I don't think we can stealth this because there's gonna be a bunch of guys over there that'll start shooting at us.
We're also going towards a meeting,
Yeah.
so it's not meant to be stealthy.
Stop just over here.
Oh, man.
That's a hardcore dude. It's a golden one.
So, the meeting is this way.
In the middle of town. Of course. Very good, Mr. Lansing. Tells everyone he's the boss now. Keeps me from acting too crazy.
You can hide up on the roofs or stay down here. Just make sure we don't
I'm
get
gonna
killed.
stay with her. You guys go up on the roof.
Everyone dies.
Alright.
No, just make sure we aren't both killed.
Come along, Mr. Hawley.
If there's a second person, I'd have the second person down here.
Good luck.
What?
Thank you.
Nice. What about a second person?
If we had another person, I'd have them stick by me.
Yeah.
Take this. I'll be back. Let's go. Hey, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lansing.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day.
Sure you do.
Awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner. At least one of you did.
Dragon
and your
means
brother-in-law.
business.
But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible. Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh,
Her teeth will need a bit of help.
Little
really
to
do.
fear of death. You god
No.
awful swine.
Shit.
Yep, get them all.
Where's? Okay.
Protect me on the ground. We only have a certain amount of lives.
Yeah. There's a lot of people on the roofs.
Good. That takes the ground better kept.
Ow. Oof.
Did you fall off?
No, I
No,
got
she got shot.
fucked right. Alright, guess I'm down here now.
Oh shit. God, motherfucking damn it. No lives left.
I'll go after him. If you can find us a way out of here.
Of course.
Oh.
Shoot the wagon.
Okay. I need some of you to come with me to chase down Shaw, and some of you to
What
stay
are
with
you
Mr. Burke.
shooting at?
I'm going to... Let's see. Who wants to go with Miss Leclerc?
I'll go with Miss Leclerc.
Alright. Keep her alive.
I chose the wrong task.
I'm going
Yeah, I
with
died.
you. Oh. This is an early story.
This is not actually.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go with Harley. I died again.
Oh no.
Something is killing me really fucking fast. Hey, who's with Miss Leclerc? You both are?
Yeah.
I'm with her.
Okay.
Oh god. What the hell?
Are there guns or some shit?
That can be the case. Alright. Woo.
It doesn't help that she's standing in the middle of everything.
No, it did not.
She doesn't even try.
Go.
I want you to know that I had nothing to do with this business. Nothing whatsoever. He was blackmailing me, Mr. Lance, he was.
I always knew you were a lowlife, Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
I don't know about that. Give me the papers.
Can I kill him now?
Forged.
Yes, forged.
Get the hell out of my sight, you pathetic lowlife. All right, better go rescue Mrs. Leclerc. More coming. We should meet you. Give up some.
Bro, you need to fucking chill the fuck out. There ain't nobody.
Oh, that's an escort fucking mission, damn it.
You drive how?
Got this.
Stop.
Stay down, man. We're not out of this yet. Shoot them when you see them.
Go, go, go. I'll catch up.
Get out of the road. Good fucking god. You would not get
Rolled a hit.
Stay down, man. We're not out of this yet. Shoot them when
I need someone in front of me.
Coming.
my horse.
'Cause I need to drive. I need to drive and I'm almost dead.
We
No,
have an
I am
upside
dead.
down 17.
Oh,
Okay, they're using shotguns.
alright.
Who's driving the wagon?
I got it. Alright, back up.
I rolled for attack, we got a 17.
Good, that hits.
What does it hurt is the question.
Roll attack damage. D12s.
I was sticking to the trailer going off-roading.
Stick to the trail for right now. That's a cart. It's not gonna do well off-road.
I was asking.
Surely that is the last of them.
I believe it might be.
Having a temporary error, hold on.
Keep going to the north of here. That is not quite how Amy had ended. Expected that complex worked itself out. There we were, looking to find him and have our revenge. He came right
9.
That he did, man. But I think we would all would like to know you were going to shoot him beforehand.
I didn't know it myself until the moment it was done. What a fool Amos was. A man's presumption about women. They can be their undoing, Gordon.
Indeed.
Did Jeremiah Shaw send those men after us?
No, I believe they were working for Mr. Lansing. I'm pretty sure this put a bullet in him.
I'm pretty sure it's up to the weeping widow and the folk here who were condemned wrongfully to die to settle the feud is over, Mr. Gordon.
Quite right, Sam. Quite right. Of course. I'm only...
Well, Joe, when I want your advice, I shall ask for it.
That name you salty.
And I have not asked, have I?
You haven't.
She stands for herself.
I like how she's also taken 2 of her husband's murderers' lives.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bitch. Alright.
This is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're going to clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right
Government
now,
frowns upon
their
that.
little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband. He deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.
That actually ended really well.
I have reinforced lasso. Like,
I need to
was
get that.
If you got the muns, Huns.
Right now, I don't want to spend too much because if I go to my camp right now, I can buy a dog. And that's what I really want to go and do. I want to buy a dog.
At some point, you can get a husky. But I don't.
I know, I don't want a
know if
husky.
that's-
I want a dog. And I want it to be the American foxhound because you can make it look like a beagle.
Aw.
I have a beagle in IRL, and I want my dog to look like a beagle. So I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So the last time I played as Moros, which was Thursday, one of our characters' spell books, and she was a wizard, got stolen by a couple of like thuggy kids that turns out if they don't bring in enough coins, they don't get to stay in a house. Like, they get, basically, if they're upset, they just are left out on the streets, type of thing. So, going into, yeah, it's very much one of those where Moros is just like, are you fucking kidding me, type of things. So we basically broke into the house of where these kids are supposedly supposed to bring their goodies in order to see if they get shelter and food. So we bust down the door, and immediately the DM says, so the second you break down the door, you get this nasty stench of urine and feces. I'm like, good God, okay. So,
Oh, no.
so the first floor was completely full of just dog beds for children to sleep on.
Oh.
The second floor, pretty much the same thing, just a little bit nicer. The third floor, there was only 2 bedrooms. One of them had a tiefling boy around the age of 12 eating a full-fledged meal. And the whole time, while we were going through every child that we asked to see where the stash was kept, we handed them our ration cards, our ration meals, and it said most of them would. The DM said that most of the children would eat them like this was their last meal ever, and some of them would just bite off little bits and pieces and then hide it somewhere in their clothing.
Fuck.
That is sad.
Your DM's darker than, well, not really darker than.
Oh, no, just wait. So when we got up to the top floor, there was, one of the doors was open, and of course there's this tiefling boy, like age 12, eating a full-fledged meal. Sitting in this nice room that has a bunch of toys, books, has a bed in it. Like an actual proper bed in it.
Damn.
My character goes ahead and grabs the boy. Well, actually, no, before going in the room, I asked how old does the boy look, and the DM said, about 11, 12, and I said, okay, good. So my character goes and grabs the child by the collar, lifts him up as he's eating his food, and says and starts questioning him. And this kid is just rude. Like, so our wizard is a sun elf. And the kids started calling our elf old hag.
Oh no.
So Moros, who's normally at this point would just be drunk and hitting on ladies and spending over 8 hours in brothels, is now pinning a 12-year-old kid up who is being really rude and refusing to tell him nothing.
Sounds like a life.
Yep. So Moros is literally holding up this character, this kid, and while the rest of the party search the room. And then towards the end, the spell book's not there. So what Moros does, there's a hook at the end behind the door where you like hold it, like you put a jacket. Moros literally just puts the kid up by his collar, up on the back of his collar, onto the hook, and just leaves him there and walks out the door.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
I love it.
And then we go into his big brother's room, and the spell book's not there, and it's also a nicer room. And Moros they look through the entire room, sees it's not there. Moros goes and punches the wall. I roll to see what I attack. Good God, I left a hole in that sucker.
Damn.
And then, but while we were searching the room, Moros found a jewelry box full of just jewelry. So, while we were leaving the room, I told the DM I'm grabbing that entire box of jewelry. That was worth like 500 gold pieces. And I said, pay out. And then we ended up like so the kid that led us to this place was a deaf half-elf child. And he was 9.
Are you fucking
So the entire time, we had to, like, grab our Dragonborn Paladin's like parchment letters that he'd write to his wife, and just that's the only way we could communicate with this poor kid. And the kid was like in rags too when we got him. So after the entire time, Moros was carrying the half elf kid by this point. So Moros literally takes him to a clothing shop, buys him a decent pair of clothes that will actually keep him warm, brings him into where they were staying, and buys him an actual meal.
I like Moros.
And Moros can be a dick because the half elf, not the half elf, the our sun elf wizard has a crush on one of the NPCs that she's known for a long time. Well, of course, Moros sees this and he's in the back of a wagon and she's sitting up with the guy. He goes and undoes all the straps. I rolled a nat 20 on stealthily like sleight of hand. So I was able to undo all of her little like straps and shit. And literally to the point where she's like ends up all of her clothes just go boof on the cart.
No. Oh god.
And Marls is sitting there in the back, and she had to roll a disadvantage on perception because she was like so giddy. So she ended up failing her perception, so she didn't notice.
Oh no.
And Morris is sitting there chuckling as he's watching the mayhem. Lo and behold, the guy that's driving, the guy that's the elf's crush, hits Morris in the head with a wooden stick.
Nice. I think the reason I don't remember because it was so long ago, but I think the child stole something from my ranger.
Was the child still alive?
I believe it was alive
Yes,
when I left
take a
the
look.
forest. We don't talk about it, but yeah, Ilden is very chaotic evil.
What should I name our dog? I gotta think of a name.
Can I think of a name?
Sure.
Tara.
Tara?
Tara.
It's a T-A-R-A?
Yeah.
I was gonna say spoofle.
Tara. Tara Spoofle. There we go. That's a full
How about
name.
just Tara?
Okay.
I'd rather pet a pig.
How dare you? That is Tara, mister.
Anything else, just say the word.
We have a dog now.
Sick.
We have a puppy.
I got new clothes.
Where is our dog? You got...
Ooh, looking spiffy, my dude.
Thank you.
Nice.
With all the money that we spent... The doggo! Look at the doggo! Tara!
My paladin was.
Oh, he's so cute. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
You're
I
cute.
want a pet.
I
Hey,
can't
buddy.
even pet him.
Hey, buddy. That's so good. It's a good boy. It's a real good
I
boy.
want to pet you.
Tara's a female name.
That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
She's a transgender advocate.
Yes.
Are you petting the dog? You're petting the
Good
dog.
girl.
You got to pet the dog.
This dog screams trans rights.
I can pet the dog. I want to pet my dog. I am petting the dog. Good girl, Tara.
It's been a hot couple of years since I've D&D'd.
I got into D&D like what's the month in July of this year. And I'm playing nonstop since.
I miss DMing, but to be honest,
It's stressful.